Today we're going to be doing a front porch refresh. This is very past due. It is June, it is getting hot, and we do love to sit on our front porch. Now there is a lot of mulch everywhere because my son loves to play in the mulch, play in the dirt, so I'm going to clean that up. I'm going to start with sweeping, and then I'm going to pressure wash because we do have a few birds' nests we actually have to get rid of. They are building a nest in my new wreath, and it's just not safe for the little baby birds on our front porch because our cats do come out here and we are always scared that they're going to attack the birds, which they have done in the past. So we're gonna get rid of a few birds' nests. And I did buy a few things from Amazon that I'm very excited about. I've been wanting these items for quite some time. So let's get started. When I do a home project, I always have a budget in mind. I also don't always complete a project. For example, last year I bought these chairs, the table, the planters, and the rug. I didn't really buy any accessories or cushions for the chairs. I didn't find anything I really liked, and it really wasn't in my budget. Does it bother me that the project is not done? Yes, but I try to avoid instant gratification because it always leads me into buying items I don't really love and usually blowing my budget. Okay, Maverick is licking up the water on the front porch. We are officially done pressure washing. You can't tell too much of a difference just because there's so many stains on this front porch, but honestly, our next big project is replacing the floors in our house. So eventually we will get to this front porch as far as replacing the actual floor of the front porch. Say hi, Maverick. Yeah, so now I'm going to wipe down some of the furniture that was on the front porch and go from there. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is tackle this Peggy Martin rose behind me. If you are not familiar with Peggy Martin roses, they spread so quickly. I've only had this Peggy Martin rose for 1 year and it has grown exponentially. I love it draped across my front porch because in the spring, there are just hundreds of pink blooms, and the whole front porch is pink. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I have one on my other side, but this one for some reason is just going crazy. So I'm going to trim it up. It's also getting some powdery mildew. I have never dealt with powdery mildew except for this plant. So I'm going to trim that off and then go from there. The porch is finally dry and we are ready to put some things back onto the porch, but I wanted to show you a few things that I'm going to be adding to this space. The first item is this cypress faux tree. I got this, I actually have two of them, but I got them from Amazon. I feel like they look so realistic. It's the only one that I found that actually looks realistic. I did have some fake ferns in my planters, but I just felt like the space needed a little height. Last year, I actually had real ferns in my planters, but we kept getting mosquitoes and we would sit out here and just get eaten alive by all the mosquitoes. There was like, I'm telling you, hundreds of mosquitoes when I pulled those ferns out. So from now on, I am just doing faux plants on my porch. Also, you're going to see a lot of my color scheme is like black and tan because I feel like it looks super sharp. I love it. And it also, I feel like makes my plants stand out a little bit more in the front of my garden. The next item I am going to add is this citronella candle for those mosquitoes. I actually bought this at Home Depot. It has like a sticker on it, but I'm going to take that off just so it's a nice black candle that we can burn when we're out here enjoying our time out here. Then I purchased these chairs last year and I did not get seat cushions. I just could not find any that I liked. So finally, I went on Amazon and I did find two seat covers. I think these are 3 inches and they're very comfortable. I did sit on them. They just tie to the chair. They are waterproof. There's some Maverick hair on there. And I'm really excited about these and to see how they look on the chair. And then the last item that I'm going to be adding to my porch is this outdoor rug. I got this off of Amazon. I usually get my outdoor rugs from Hobby Lobby. They usually have some sort of wording on them, but I'm telling you, they only hold up for maybe like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm going in and out of my house constantly. I have animals and they just never seem to hold up. So I decided to go with this one and I did not want any words on it. I just wanted it to be plain because I feel like when you have words and then they start to fade, it just looks kind of ugly, I would say. Okay, so I'm going to start adding everything back onto the porch and we'll go from there. Unfortunately, my phone got way too hot. It was about 92 degrees outside when I recorded this video, and I did not get the footage of me moving the chairs and the rugs and the planters back, so I apologize for that, but it was just way too hot for my phone to record. absolutely love how this space came together. I'm so excited to sit out here on the porch with my husband and my baby. Thank you so much for following along. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.